People are having the most trouble shooting I've ever seen in 2K history on 2K24. We were able to shoot with a 60, tried a 50 3-point rating, that also worked, but today we are doing our hardest challenge so far, a 45 3-pointer with a 72 mid-range so we can get some sort of badges and jump shots. Will a 45 3-pointer work on 2K24? And today, I got a special for y'all, man. I have a hand cam on so you can see my controller. You can see me pressing the buttons. And if you guys want me to shoot with a 43-point rating for a video, get this to 3,000 likes. And let's just hop into it. First, let me show you how to make money watching basketball with our sponsor, PrizePicks. You can win up to 25 times the cash you put in by just having sports knowledge. It's actually this easy to play. So you sign up with the link in the description, go to the NBA, you can do points, rebounds, assists, and you see every player has a projection. Like LeBron James has a 20.5 point projection. So if you click him and you think he's gonna score 21 or more, you hit more, 20 or less, you hit less, and that's it. You only have to get 2 right. This is my favorite one to do, is just 2. It's the safest one. Anthony Davis, 24 points. I'm gonna go under on him, and that's it. 3 times your money back that fast. There's also a 100% deposit bonus up to $100 with my link. So that means if you put in $20, they're going to give you 40 to play with. If you put in 80, they're going to give you 160, and so forth, guys. So thank you, PrizePicks, for sponsoring the video. Click the link in the description to sign up, and let's get back into the video. I told y'all in the last one, if we got a certain amount of likes, I would post a hand cam, and here we are. Now I want y'all to understand, this is not perfectly synced with the video down to the exact millisecond, so you will be seeing me release it a little bit after on the screen. But look, if you think I went through 15 minutes of gameplay and perfectly did each and every movement down to basically the same millisecond, seek help, okay? But look, you're seeing right here, no cuts at all, once again, just like the last video. And I also just made this build. It says not enough data, 2 games required, even though it only takes 1, so I don't know why it says 2 games. But you see, I have not even took a single jump shot on this build. I don't have hot spots, nothing like that. Maybe in the 43-point video, if I do that, I should try to get hot spots. But you see, man, these guys are GOAT tier and gold tier, whatever it's called. I'm getting a stop right away. That's why I did 99 perimeter and 99 steals, so that I could start off with some sort of attributes. We've talked about this in previous videos if you guys didn't know. But look, on this account, on my burner, I do have the elite affiliation, so I get that little boost right there. And you see these dudes are fouling, bro. They want everything, man. Look, I'm on a 63, man. Relax. You might get the ball. Look, yo, it's not that serious, bro. It is 0-0, and they got 2 or 3 fouls already. Okay, I don't know why they were fiending for the ball that badly, but once again, I hit up my boy Stopped Ali, and I probably should have took that. No, I did take that shot and missed my first jump shot with this build. Okay, so of course I'm not out here trying to just, you know, tell you guys that we're gonna make every single shot. We're testing a 45 3-pointer. Will it work? And he misses a wide open mid-range. Okay, so like I was saying, I pulled out my boy Stopped Ali, and I should have took that shot right there. I don't know why I didn't take that. He's a post scorer, and that's probably the best way to get wide open on the 2 score, is play with a good post scorer, because eventually they're going to try to double team and help, like, actually make the guy in the corner shoot. So that's what we're doing, and I'll show you guys later on in the video his stats and everything, because people are going to be surprised what I'm shooting off of. Okay, so anyway, here we go into the double. Once again, I thought that was going to be contested. That was probably a good no shot, you know, with a 45 3, but the other one in the left corner, I definitely should have took. And look, man, I want him to keep dominating in that paint. So far, these guys aren't really dropping like they should be. Look at this. Once again, he post spins off him, and he's only on a 6'8" post score, which is insane that he's able to do that with post spin technician. It's a really good badge this year, and it's also extremely cheap on a lot of builds, post control, if you guys didn't know. So anyway, here we go. Oh, I was about to get my first shot, sorry, my second shot. That one completely wide open, and he fouls again. Now this man is cold. So I'm actually, what I did right there was I was texting Ali, and I was like, don't pop, play, take. I don't want you to pop, play, making takeover. I want to shoot off nothing, you know what I'm saying? So finally, nope, he takes the dunk, and it's a 10-0. I know you can't see the score, but I'm pretty sure we have 10 points right now. Ali has not missed a shot. I got 1 assist. I got basically no takeover, and I think this is it right here. Finally, I get to test it. I missed 1 shot. It was my practice shot. Wide open. Bang. Just like that. 45 3-point rating. I mean, there's nothing else I can do. I got hand cam on. I showed you all proof. There's not been any cuts yet. Wide open again. and it does not stop, guys. I get all my jump shots from 2K Labs. Link is in the description. Use code BADGEPLUG if you want to get some fire jump shots. That I'm even able to hit a jump shot with a 45 3-point rating. It's only like $5 a month, and like I've told you guys, it does help out a lot because it gives you green window statistics on jump shots that the game doesn't actually give you, but it's deep in the code and they're able to figure it out. So yeah, if you do want to sign up, link is in the description. But let's talk about this gameplay because I'm at 93% to take over, and the gameplay is not over. I'm so far 2 for 3 from 3, and yet my teammates, I wanted to shoot that right there, but I got a bad pass. My teammates are not able to shoot consistent, and I'm like, what is going on? And by the way, I want to talk about this controller real quick. It is called a Gambit Victrix. I forgot to tell you guys. Victrix, okay? Those of you that have been watching, I shouted it out last year in the very beginning of 2K23, so over like 200,000 people know because I put that in a video on how to shoot better, which probably will be in my part 2 of how to shoot better. And by the way, I will have how to shoot better, a video that I already posted at the end of this video, so you can tap it, click it, whatever you got to do to get all those tips. It's called a Victrix. I don't know if they make them for PlayStation, but they're gonna make their first shot right here. It's a controller that it's $100. It plugs into your Xbox, and that's it. What it's basically supposed to do, by the way, is it's supposed to give you less latency or lag, whatever you want to call it. There's so many delay, you know, any word term you want to use for it. It's supposed to give you less of that. I actually don't even know if it really does, but hey, if you know, that's what people have been saying throughout the comp community. And so I've been trying it. There's also another one called an 8-bit controller, 8-bit, that people use, and I recently bought one to try it out, but I only played for like 2 hours on it, so I'm not really sure if it helps, because it was right when that big patch happened about 2 weeks ago, and I was just frustrated because I couldn't shoot on like the first day or two, so I got off that controller real quick. But I thought I was gonna be open on that shot. And yeah, anyway, wide open right here, greening again. First gameplay, don't worry, I got more for you, okay? First gameplay, 3 for 4, and you're gonna see right here, I'm hitting start. Now I'm hitting up and down, you know, I'm showing you my controller, up, down, up, down. Like I said, if you pause it, and I've already looked, it's not gonna be perfectly synced. So when I release the shot, it's not gonna actually be like at the full release. But I mean, come on, bro. If you think I'm literally perfectly syncing all this together, you're crazy. So this is the back of the controller right here. Those buttons, all that does is it locks the LT and RT. It's called a trigger stop. If you guys have played Call of Duty, that's what does the light right there on the controller as well. I've got the joy, what's it called, the click things in the back where, you know, people use it for Call of Duty to like slide and stuff. I've got that taken out because I actually press the controller way too much, and I don't use those buttons in the back. I forgot what it's called. The buttons you use in the back, it's what people use on Call of Duty. Anyway, once again, no cuts, literally no cuts. I've showed you my full controller. Now we got another game. Look, I'm doing everything I can, bro. And obviously, you know, I'm about to show you guys right here as I hit Y, 75% from 3. I just shot 3 for 4. Ollie didn't miss. I don't think he had brought this build out to the 2s yet. That's why he also was 2 games required. I think because he's mainly a 1v1 player. But you see, now these guys aren't that good. We got an 87 overall and a 77. But you see, man, we just did that versus a GOAT tier and a gold tier. And yeah, now also, which is something I've told you guys before as well, you need to have your controller plugged up to your system. It gives you less latency. Some people say it gives you more, but look, I'm on the side that I think it actually gives you less. It just makes sense. Instead of having to be wireless, it plugs up straight to your console, you know what I'm saying? So it doesn't have to get any sort of feedback, whatever you want to call it, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, wide open, and I missed the first shot, but don't worry, okay? We're going to be just fine. Look, check this out, man. It is a post hook. You know, Ali is not going to miss. He's really not going to miss over there on his post score. His build is too nice. He knows what to do on a post score. Not saying it takes, you know, the most skill out of anything, but look, he's going back into it. Open, and again, nope, I missed the shot. So right now, I'm 0 for 2 from 3, but just keep watching. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like obviously trying to show you guys that you can never miss. You know, I hope you guys thought clicking on this video that I was going to miss some. Open, and we make that shot. Now, as you guys see, when I'm shooting the shot, now I'm doing fast forwarding after every play, but still no cuts, 0 cuts. I'm doing fast forwarding, so it's just not boring, you know what I'm saying, watching me walk up to the ball. But when I'm holding X, I'm like kind of being a little dramatic with letting go of the button, you know, just so you guys can kind of see as quick as possible that I obviously don't do that when I'm normally playing all the time, although sometimes I do. But I'm just saying, you guys see I'm being a little bit dramatic when I'm letting go of X, so you can just see that I'm releasing the ball. And like I said, it's not down to the perfect millisecond. I don't know how to do that. Maybe you guys know, but I'm using OBS, if you guys know what I'm talking about. Anyway, Ali is post scoring. We're 1 for 3 so far. Of course, I told him again, do not pop playmaking takeover. And again, we make the shot. 50%. People are having so much trouble shooting on 2K24. There's lots of different, you know, reasons why that could be. You could have bad internet. You could have not watched my video on how to shoot better. You could have not used 2K Labs jump shots to help you shoot. But really, if you don't have bad internet, you should not be shooting bad on 2K24. I mean, this is foolproof if you don't have bad internet. And guys, by the way, I just want to make sure you understand, as you see me popping sharp take right here, I don't have fiber internet, okay? I live in Tennessee. I don't live in, you know, a big city. I'm not going to say what city, obviously. But you see, I'm trying to fade away and... yeah, that was a little extra, but I'm wide open. And of course, we're not missing with sharpshooting takeover. So 3 for 6 right there. That's 50%, although I did try to do a fading shot with a 45-3. Look, once again, I'm showing you the buttons, bro. But like I was saying, I don't have fiber internet. I've showed proof on my Twitter. I have around a 60 to 70 second latency. Look, now I'm just showing the entire controller. Like, I'm showing you everything you could possibly look at. There's no cheat code there. I don't know, bro. I'm just trying to make sure you guys understand this is not a Zen, this is not a Titan, whatever they're called. I'm just shooting, bro. I'm just shooting. It's just pure skill. Just stick skill out here. But yeah, I have a 60 to 70 millisecond latency usually. I'm actually going to run one right now while we're talking on Xbox. If you guys want to know how to do it, you go to General, Network, Settings, Test Network, Speed, and Statistics in your settings. And yeah, usually my millisecond is 60 to 70. And then I'm pretty sure you have to add that to what 2K has as well. But you see, I got an idea right here to hop off the court and show you, once again, we have still not done a single cut that Ali has a 70 pass accuracy. Now, why that matters is I'm sure you could already probably see in the comments someone saying, oh, he's got a Hall of Fame timer and BADGEPLUG's trying to, you know, bro, shut up. Look, I'm showing you right here. This is the best proof you could ever see. Bronze dimer, okay? And it just pops up. By the way, I have a 61 millisecond latency right now. 600 download, which is really good. 614.88, but uploads 39.01. I don't have no fiber internet, okay? If I had fiber and I had like a 20, dude, if I got down to like a 10 millisecond latency or a 20, I would actually be so confident, as I'm pretty confident in this game already at my skills of playing anybody. I mean, anybody for money. Now you see, I'm shooting 60% from 3. You can add up the first game, the second game, it's 60%. Now, we are playing the same guy from the last game, but someone else hopped on as well. And this is the last gameplay I'm going to show you guys, okay? I don't feel like there was any reason to keep on showing you gameplay, but you've seen the first one, you've seen the second one, and I hope you guys are starting to understand that, you know, it's a skill issue, okay, for some people. Like, if you literally cannot shoot and you have good internet, like you're shooting 20%, bro, you know, you got to fix some things. Now, there is something that I want to talk about soon that's making everybody miss. Literally everybody. So when there's jump shots where you perfectly time it and you know you perfectly timed it, but you miss, there's actually an issue with the game that I can't necessarily talk about yet. The guys don't want like actual attention. They don't want any, you know, popular. They don't want any views. They're not doing it to like get subscribers and things like that. But once they fully come out with that, I will be able to tell you guys about it. It's these dudes that are like really deep into the game, and they are able to basically track the server, and the server kind of like turns off for a second every 30 seconds to a minute. It's hard to explain. I'll show you guys in a news video later on in the year. Maybe 2K will fix it. They're saying 2K is one of the only games that has that issue. But yes, sometimes you can be shooting and like kind of basically like when you take a jump shot and your game like freezes for a second. That's kind of what that is, you know what I'm saying? But there's another part to it as well. So there's like an issue with the servers. But guys, I'm shooting 73.9%. I think if you watch this video in a minute, click it, tap it, whatever you got to do to watch how to shoot better. I showed my current shooting statistics on season 2. You should be able to shoot at least, I would say, you know, with a, let's say you have a 76 three-pointer, which is bronze Agent 3s. I think that no matter what game mode you're playing, you should be able to shoot around 40 to 50%, okay? If you have a 99 3, or closer to a 99. Of course, it all depends on where you play. I think 3s is probably one of the hardest. 5 is probably the hardest. But, you know, 2s, 1s is, you know, the easiest because you have the most courtroom and stuff like that. You should probably be able to shoot like 50, 60%, you know, if you're an elite player or good player. But look, Ali right here is trying to get me wide open. And, you know, sometimes this guy knows, he just lost to us, that I can shoot, although people are amazed. Look, the dude that we first beat in the first game is still standing by the court. And I don't know if he's done it yet, but he had his phone out for a while. And look, I'm greening, bro. Look, I'm great. I'm trying to do everything. I'm showing you my controller. I'm doing everything I can, bro. It's a $100 controller. You can look it up. It's no cheat code. It's called a Victrix Gambit. I've actually had to buy 2 of them now because the first one broke early on last year. So it broke like a month in. So of course, buy at your own risk. But you know, I like the controller. I'm just used to it now. Like I said, I don't even know if it actually does give you less latency, but my hand is used to it. And that's the controller I'm gonna keep mine. Okay, so anyway, I'm trying to get a jump shot here. We cannot get a shot to, you know, this dude is really not trying to pick up. He's like there. He's kind of playing both. But finally, I get an open shot and I green. That was actually a 14% contested on everything. That was a 14% contested. Now, for those of you that made it this far, man, comment down below tattoo plug. Because look what I do right here. Like, I'm trying to show y'all so much proof that this is me, that I'm using the controller, that I'm pressing the buttons. I'm actually even gonna pull up. I'm showing you, bro, in a second. Look, I'm hitting LB, RB. I'm gonna show you my tattoo, so you know it's me. Like, it's my controller, it's my floor, it's my hand, it's my account. You know, my burner account, as you guys know. Look, there it is. There it is. You are greater than the ups and downs. For those of you that are wondering. And man, speaking of that, bro, you guys have a great day, but also click this right here to learn how to shoot on 2K24, to learn how to shoot better. And also, man, 2K Labs link is in the description, code BADGEPLUG, if you guys want some fire jump shots. So click this right here, tap it, whatever you got to do. I'm out of here. Peace.